need to take responsibility for the fact that there are billions of people out there who the exigencies of everyday life are so urgent for them that they just are constantly in a state of not knowing what's going to happen to them tomorrow. In Nepal, what we decided is that we wanted to go to the root of where poverty is coming from, and that's in the villages. The villages are not producing enough food to sustain themselves, and they know now that education and healthcare are paramount for the future of their children. We felt that we can go to those villages, help them with expertise, expert knowledge, produce more food, have a better educational system, turn their youth on to the future that they can really inhabit, and also create a healthy environment for them to live in where children don't die young. Then we'll be able to stop the migration from the villages into the city slums, where really these people end up losing everything: their land, their culture, their identity, and the strength that they have. Diarrhea, which comes about because of open defecation in fields, which then spread disease, is actually the second largest cause of death for children in Nepal, as it is all over the developing world. It causes more deaths than HIV/AIDS, malaria, and measles combined. And you can put a stop to these deaths simply by ensuring that every household has a simple outhouse and toilet. In Nepal, it's usually the most marginalized and poor, impoverished groups, people like the Dalit, the untouchables, that don't have toilets. If we can help them build toilets, we can stop disease for their children. One other huge thing about toilets is that their public schools often don't have the funds to build separate toilets for girls, where girls can go in, can change, can clean themselves. Right now, girls often are absent from school or simply end up dropping out. The village committee has set as a goal to have every family in the village have a toilet. And that's super important, because if one family doesn't have it, it endangers the health of the whole community. Basically, when you donate $100, then we can build a toilet for one very underprivileged family. Now, actually, we don't do the building. The villagers themselves, really excited about it. They'll do all the building. They'll gather all the stones. What we provide is a couple of bags of cement and the basin and some other key products besides the building stones that they can find and the labor. Also, the other thing that we do is we educate about why you need to use the toilet, and we hammer that into people, because after hundreds of years of not having toilets, it takes them a little time. So the materials cost about $80, about $20 goes towards the educational process. So we're really super excited about this partnership with CabinetHardware.org and the opportunity to make these villages into a place where everybody has a toilet, and where the diseases that are caused by spreading feces all over are over and done with, part of the past.